Alright guys, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys one of the teams that you guys can use right now for the Avatar of Destiny. I know a lot of you guys are having trouble against this particular boss. So this is going to be a team that has been given to me by one of the viewers, Radius, who has shared the build with me. So shout out to them for sharing this build. So quickly, let me show you guys exactly what it is. So topping, first of all, pomegranate, 5 of the Swift Chocolate. I have a very minimum on the cooldown, so it still works with it. Oyster, however, is going to need that 24.3% cooldown. In order to summon 4 soldiers, you are going to have that. However, if you do not have it, no worries. You guys can still utilize it with 3 soldiers. You'll just be lacking a bit of damage, but you guys can still use it. If you do not have Oyster, I believe Blackberry is also going to be a replacement in order to increase the crit of your team. And the next one is going to be Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom is going to have 5 of the Searing Raspberry, so you need to have at least 2.5% cooldown in order for Cherry to actually use her skill to dodge the one-shotting skill from the Avatar, so make sure to have that. And the next one is going to be Rye. Rye is going to be using 5 of the Searing Raspberry, focusing on the attack and crit, so I'm actually going to change it to right over here, attack and the attack speed and things like that. And the next one is going to be Vampire, 5 of the Searing Raspberry as well, focusing on the cooldown aspect of things if you guys can, crit and the attack. Alright, just keep in mind that the Avatar is going to be immune to all debuffs as well, so just keep in mind you're not going to be taking advantage of Vampire's vampiric bite in this case. Keep in mind that once again, you do not want to have any debuff, because any debuff is going to cause these reversal to happen, which is going to increase the damage resist of the Avatar, as well as reflect back some of the damage that is going to be doing massive amount of damage. So the only one you can use is going to be Vampire as well as Ride, because their debuffs do not trigger this effect. Alright, so here we go guys. Let me show you guys exactly how this team works. We are using the scroll, the scythe, and the jelly watch. Here we go. Alright, so first of all, I am putting it at auto 1.5 times speed. We're going to wait until the very end. And as you enter these stairs, you're going to actually use pomegranate, and the rest of them, you're going to use oyster, cherry, and then vampire, and then at last it's going to be rye. Alright, and then next one is going to be just pomegranate right over there. And we're going to use, so right over there, as soon as Cherry Blossom's skill is up, you need to use her skill in order to dodge that Avatar's, that one-shotting ability. Alright, and afterwards, we're going to be able to use Vampire's Revive. And then one more time here, we're going to be able to use his ability one more time here. So being able to deal damage. And then afterwards, you are going to die. So I've tested this team out until about level 6. You're able to kill off the Avatar by yourself. However, as the level gets higher, it's going to be a bit difficult to do. So here we go, guys. 9.1 mil, 4.6 mil, 3.1 mil, 3 million. And then, of course, Pomegranate is not going to be doing that much damage. So, of course, this is still work in progress. There are still more teams that are coming out. But you guys can definitely utilize this team. One more time, I'm going to share with you guys the build and the skill order right now, so you guys can try to practice it on your own as well. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to actually put it at 1 time speed so I can talk as well. So we're going to wait until the stair, and then we're going to use pomegranate skill right there. And then as soon as the battle starts, oyster, cherry blossom, vampire, and then Rye is going to be the last one to use her ability. All right, and then as soon as pomegranate skill is up, we are going to use her skill here, and then get the HP up a little bit. And then as soon as Vampire skill is up, we're going to use it. And then Cherry Blossom, you just keep spamming it, guys. It's pretty much the answer to it. The cooldown, if you have the cooldown properly, then by the time it's up, you should be able to use it. Alright? And then Vampire will be able to use the ability right there one more time. And then we should be able to go and make sure those are gone. Right, Vampire is going to die here, but we were able to use the ability. Alright, a little bit of a change here, but we should still be able to use the ability one more time before Vampire dies. Actually, Vampire didn't even die here, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. The time is going to run out, but there you guys go. Boom. 2.3 mil once again. A little bit less damage from Vampire because of the fact that crit is going to go on and off. but that is going to be one of the teams that you guys can use right now from level 1 to all the way up to wherever, honestly speaking. Of course, like I said, it is still work in progress, so I'll continue to share with you guys anything that comes up. But there you guys go. Shout out to Radius for sharing the build once again, and I hope you guys can utilize this team to help you guys out for the guild boss battle against the Avatar of Destiny. Hope you guys found the video helpful, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.